Hello everyone, this is TonsofWaffles here today, and today I will be showing you how to use the /world_border_set command. Now, we have a bunch of blocks here with some commands I put into them to just instantly do whatever we want them to do, and I'll go through these as we go through the video. But first, we need to have a place to put the world border, so we need to put our cursor on a spot or get a predetermined coordinate into your chat. And you select it, but I just like putting my cursor right like it to the center of the world border to be. You put it there, then you go into your commands, do /world_border, and then if it highlights yellow, you just press tab and it'll fill it in for you. Center, and then fill in whatever the coordinates you want the center of it to be. So now that there's a center set for it, now you can set its size. So for the set border, just do /world_border space set space whatever the size of it you want it to be, and then you can add another unit for how long you want it to take to reach that time. But since there is no world border yet, we're just gonna have world border set 10, and so it should be 10 blocks in diameter on each side from the center. Yeah, so it's about 10 blocks across each side, and this is the center. Now, if we ever want to grow it, there's a few ways to do it. We can use set border, and we can just grow it like that. I'm gonna grow it. But we could also do that and add a time, let's say 5 seconds. It's in seconds, by the way. And it would take that amount of time to grow or shrink that amount. You can see it's growing and shrinking. Now I have a shader pack on right now to make this look nicer for you guys, so this is actually white, but in game when it's shrinking in vanilla, it would be red, and when it's growing, it's going to be green. But there's another way to grow and shrink it. To grow, you can also do world border add, and it's the same thing. So you'd be adding 5 distance from the center, and then the time. So we do this, got 5 bigger, and then to shrink it, it's the exact same thing, just change that number to a negative. Boom. Pretty simple. Now, whoa, I didn't make a mistake and put set border twice. Nothing was here. So there's 2 commands in relation to world borders that are not that well known. One of them is the set border warning. It can either be done by world border warning distance and then the distance from the edge, or you can do it by time, and then the number of seconds it's going to take for the border to reach you, or you to reach the border. And that's usually in the context of like Hunger Games where it's closing, or just in any situation where it's closing. What this normally does is it'll put a big scary red vignette around your screen when you're getting close to the sides. That is the warning. But I have shaders on right now, and the vignette is not working for me, and I did panic try to get it to show up by taking off the shaders, and it still wasn't working, and I think I broke my Minecraft, but just trust me, there is a vignette. Anyways, another world border command that not many people know about is damage. There's 2 things that are factored into this. There's amount and buffer. It usually does a lot of damage, but it kills people really fast, but you can make it instant. The way it works is that players obviously can't walk through these walls, but there's always like easy ways to like glitch outside. I'm just going to use spectator mode for the sake of the video. Let's say I'm in adventure now. I can walk back in, but once I'm out, I'm not supposed to be out here. And so what you can do is you can also choose a buffer. Now the buffer is how many distance away from the outside of the border you have to be before you start taking damage. So if I do 5, if I get more than 5 blocks away, I will take the damage that I set. And since I set it to 100, it killed me really, really quickly. Now, this doesn't affect people in creative or like spectator, because I guess those are like the world owners, whatever. But then also, everything done outside of the border is basically, you can't do anything. One thing I was able to do once, kind of weird, I was able to jump on a crop and then like eat it. Feels like a carrot. Yeah. Anyways. So yeah, that was a simple world border command block tutorial, and I'm sure you're going to do amazing things with it, and if you do, honestly, let me know. Let me know if I helped you out in the comments. Subscribe, like. I'm going to be doing some more tutorials in the future, and hopefully you stick around to watch all of them. I love you.